Good afternoon. My name is Ronnie Hale, and again, I am a principal broker for Your REO Store, Inc. We are changing the way people invest in real estate. Some things I want to talk about today are it's the money. That's what we're going to discuss. We're going to discuss how you calculate the return on your investment. Again, one of the things that we focus on here is, are you buying yourself a job or are you an investor? Investors think about real estate and their returns in different ways than people who are just buying a job. So let's look at one of the houses that we've sold to one of our clients. You get a chance to see the type of return they're getting, and you'll know how to calculate your return on the investments that you're about to make. And you'll be able to kind of cut through some of the dribble and the other things that are out there with a lot of the people who are pitching various things, and you'll know where they are on and where they are off as far as what to calculate and how to know what you're really going to make on your investment. So with that said, let's look at this home right here. This is the real estate home investment that one of our clients bought from us. They bought it for $53,000. And yes, for those of you who live in California, you really can buy 3-bedroom, 2-bath homes in great condition for $53,000. And if you don't believe me, give me a call. Okay, they purchased it for that. The rent on this is $880. The property manager, so now that we know what it cost us and we know what our monthly rent is, you multiply the monthly rent by 12, you end up with $10,560 as your annual rent. So now I know my cost and my income. Now we need to discuss what our liabilities, our costs are. What does it cost us to run this investment? This is a business like any others. The very first thing it's going to cost you is the cost of a property manager, and a property manager will make or break your investment. You got to have a good one, and we know the best. Average property manager is going to be between 6% and 10%. For the sake of calculating a safe investment, we're going to go with a 10% return or 10% cost. So that property manager is going to cost you $1,056 a year in order to manage the property and take the headaches off of you so that you're an investor. You're not buying yourself a job. You're going to have taxes. The taxes on this house were exactly $500. Cost of insurance for this home is $700. We have a factor as far as maintenance and vacancy rates. And typically, as you can see on the sheet here, they range between 5% and 10%. You can look at what your market does. Right now, we're going to go right in the middle at 7.5 for each. That gives it a nice conservative amount. At 7.5 each, it's $792 for the maintenance and $792 for a vacancy factor. That means that by doing that when you transfer from one renter to another and your property manager is handling it, there will be a certain amount of cost, loss of income, and you have to calculate that. So if I look at that and I remove those costs, I end up with a $6,720 net income on the $53,000 investment that I made. Your monthly income, by the way, for that would be $560 a month. That's the amount of money that you're going to get on average on a monthly basis back into your pocket. Now, how do I calculate the return on investment? Here are the numbers at the bottom. It says 12.68%. How did I get that? I took $6,720 and I divided it by $53,000. And that tells me the return I'm getting. And for those of you who have your money in a 401k, or as we affectionately say, a 201k, who have lost value and are getting a 0.5% if you're lucky, you have to take a look at that. That's how you calculate return on your investment.